Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. So today I'm finally giving everyone what they requested is a makeup review. So this is the look. It's like glitter, blue glitter on my eyes, a couple of different mixtures of other different kind of blues. I don't know, I just practically freestyled this. Hope you guys like it and I hope you learn. Get started. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is my Cetaphil moisturizer. It works magic. I just love it. It makes my skin feel very smooth. So I'm going to rub that all over my face. And the next thing I'm going to be using is primer. I only have a sample from Sephora. It's Makeup Forever's matte primer. And then I'm just going to do my eyebrows. I like to brush them up and then kind of smooth them out. That's key, is brushing them up with the schoolie. I don't even know if it's called schoolie or I don't even know how to pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but the brush that you use to brush your eyebrows. So what I use to fill in my eyebrows is Paint Pot by Anastasia. I get it from Sephora, and I use my angle brush by MAC. You can use any angle brush though. And I just dip that in. It's dip brow, which works really well. I like dip brow better than the pencil. And I always start at the middle of my brow because you don't want the very beginning to be too, I don't want to say boxy or too broad. You want as less product on the very beginning because you want it to be very smooth and natural looking. And don't worry if you mess up on your brows. That's what concealer is for. So you'll be fine. Concealer will help you clean up the mess you've made. So what I'm using to clean up my eyebrows is my MAC concealer. I have color NW35. I like MAC's concealer for my eyebrows because it goes on really smooth. But I do also use other concealers. So I use a concealer that's 2 shades lighter than my skin tone underneath my brows. But right above my brows, I'm going to use my NW40, which is more of my skin tone. Or you can either use your foundation to clean up above your brows. So you'll take like a flat brush to smooth, well, blend out your concealer. You want to bring it down some so it can create that highlight in the brow bone. So just work your way in there. And as you go along, you can keep brushing out your eyebrows just to make sure it's a natural look and a smooth look. And you can keep filling them in where you see if you miss a spot. You want to also check them out. Eyebrows are not identical, they're just twins. They don't have to be identical. I mean, I think I said that wrong. I think eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins. Yeah, something like that. What I'm going to use as my primer on my eyelids is my MAC Paint Pot color groundwork. I use any brush. I actually got this brush from Forever 21. It's a little cheap brush. As long as it's flat and I just blend it onto my One of the most important things you will need when doing eyeshadow is a blending brush. I got my blending brush from Morphe. And right now I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, which has amazing, highly pigmented colors. I'm going to use the brown one as the base color. So that's going to play a part as my transition color. Blending is what's key to doing makeup. I will let you guys know that right now. So as long as you blend that eyeshadow in, it doesn't matter how many different colors you put. As long as you blend really well, everything will come together. Ooh, I almost forgot one thing, my tape. I always use tape now to keep my eyeshadow in order. And I'm going to be using glitter, so it gets a bit messy and it gets all over my face. You see, I have not put on foundation yet, so I just put glitter underneath my eyes as well. So when I do put the glitter on my lids, it falls directly on the tape instead of my face, which is so annoying to get off. So let's just keep blending. So here's the blue glitter I'm going to be using. I actually got this glitter from Amazon. It came with a whole bunch of different ones. And I'm going to be using my Morphe palette. Before I actually do the glitter, I'm going to be using this royal blue color. And put that right in on my lid as well.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. Since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gon' tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yeah, a win-win, come again. To the man, more concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they your fan, poppin' yang. You got yang. Let's not pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waist, man. Crissed out by the casement. Still the name of this basement. The pretty face man claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support's late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate men. The sneaky silent man. The punk domestic violence man. The quick to shoot the semen. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The red drink, come again. And 6 drink, come again. Girl,
Right now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. glitter primer. This is absolutely the best thing yet. It cost me like $6.99. I believe probably less than that. Now I'm going to use this brush, this little cheap brush that I got from Forever 21. And you must have a little bag to put the glitter on because it can get really messy, like I told you guys before. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of the glue onto my eyelid. Just dab in, let it sit there for a little bit as it dries. And then I'm just going to take that same brush, probably flip sides, and dab some glitter on there. And just keep applying until I feel like it's enough. So, yeah.
Where do you go? Don't you need my love, baby? Why can't you come on and let us play? When are you going to come my way? What sort of things they've been telling you? I got to stop them from compelling you, girl. They just won't stop me from getting you. Give me a try, 'cause I know that things will be great.
So now I'm going to be using my Maybelline Stiletto liquid liner. This is absolutely one of the best. I got it from Walgreens. It's about like $10 or $9. I just go over until I feel like it's winging, you know. And never worry about how perfect your wing may look. The tape will help you with, well, help you as a guide with winging your liner. But once I take it off, I'm going to still add some more oomph to it. And I use concealer to clean it up. Like I said, concealer is your best friend when it comes to makeup because it can really help you with corrections. Yeah, that hurts. Up next is my corrector. I know people may say I don't need this much, but I do. So I put it under my eyes, and what it does, it just makes your foundation go on a lot smoother and a lot clearer. It corrects the marks on your face. So I do have like a couple of blemishes on my face that I would like people not to see. So I use this corrector, which is from LA Pro Girl, and I actually got it from the beauty store for $2.99. And I use this flat brush to blend it all in. I used to use MAC's color corrector, but it was $40 for 6 correctors, and I only used one. So I thought that price was ridiculous. So I just started using this brand, and I love it. It's the same, and it's cheaper. So it's a win-win. And you want to make sure everything is blended in because next I will be applying my foundation. And here it is. It's NARS Luminous. It's one of the best foundations yet. I used to use MAC like anybody else. But this really goes with my skin so well, and it's light. It doesn't feel, my face doesn't feel heavy when I wear it. So I love it. So I just blend it with my beauty blender, which I don't think is the best. I am going to start using a brush instead because this foundation is more liquidy than the MAC. Okay, I'm back. Close call, I almost lost mine. But okay, I'm back. I'm using also LA Pro Girl concealer. This shade is medium beige, which goes perfectly for me. Some people may think it's too light, but I think it goes perfect. I know it's almost done, but I have so many of these, and I just use them into the last drop. I never thought cheap makeup could be so good. Like, I honestly love these concealers. So I just make like a triangle shape underneath my eyes, put it right above my lip. This is what you're going to use the highlight for. Everything that you want to be highlighted, that's where you should apply your concealer. So I apply it on my forehead, underneath my eyes, above my lip, my nose, my chin. I don't apply it on like my jawline because I just put You'll see later. So I look like a flower girl. Yeah, just blend that. And I'm going to blend that baby in with my beauty blender. And I also dab it on my nose a bit. And you just want to make sure it's blended out all the way. Blending is what's key. I'm going to always remind you guys that blending is what's key.
Let us play. When are you going to come my way? What sort of things they've been telling you? I got to stop them from compelling you, girl. They just won't stop me from getting you. Give me a try, 'cause I know that things will be great. Me, your mind, don't deny. True love never dies, only creates. I'm gonna take you right there. Love for a lifetime. I'm gonna make your life so clear, girl. Gonna make you mine. I'm gonna take you right there. Love for a lifetime. I'm gonna make your life so clear. Gonna make you mine.
So it's time to contour. I'm using my Bobbie Brown foundation stick. Even though it's foundation, I use it for contouring because I find the sticks to be easier. This is in, I forget what color, but I'll list it below. And I just put a little mark because it is kind of heavy. So I don't put too much on my cheeks because I'm going to drag that down. I also put it on my forehead, but I'll use the excess product that's on the brush because I don't want my forehead to look too sharp. See, I'll just drag that down. So that's why I don't apply too much. But if I was using my Anastasia contour palette, I would drag that all the way down. Like put as much product as possible. So you just want to blend that in. And you don't want any harsh lines. So you want to make sure it's blended really well. And you'll use your translucent powder or banana powder to take away that harsh line. Right now I'm going to blend out my nose, well, contour my nose using this kind of angled brush that I got from Coastal Scents. Most of my brushes come from Coastal Scents or MAC, and I got a couple from Amazon. So, oh, and this brush that I'm actually using I got from Ulta is their contour brush, and it came in 2. And it was like for 12 bucks. So I'll just put a little bit on my forehead after all. And then I'm just going to blend that out in circular motion. It just gives your face a nice look. I used to think it wasn't needed to contour, but trust me, it's a big difference when you do contour your face. So now I'm just going to brush away the setting powder away from my face. I don't let it sit for too long, because I don't want that ashy look. So it's no need to really bake, but that's what's in now. But you'll still get that look without baking. You'll probably even get a better look without baking. So I'm going to use this powder brush to put in my mineralizer in color dark from MAC. It just sets my whole face. That's exactly what it does. Because you know how you'll see someone, they'll take a picture and they're like all white. This just tones everything down. I don't know what I would do without my mineralizer. I would not contour or highlight if I did not have mineralizer. It just wouldn't look right. You have to set it. So I'm going to just blend that out more. That's kind of like the angle contour brush, which I used to use a lot, but now I don't.
Don't you cry, no goodbye. Just won't work. Stars in the sky, love so nice, look in your eyes, girl. So much you worth. I'm not stupid, I'm not a fool. Know what I'm doing, I've been to school. Keep a firm grip on what you own. She's more valuable than a pot of gold. I'm gonna take you there. Oh love, for a lifetime. I'm gonna make your life so clear. Oh, gonna make you mine, girl. I'm gonna take you there. Oh, baby. Why can't you come on and let us play? When are you going to come my way? What sort of things they've been telling you? I got to stop them from compelling you, girl. They just won't stop me from getting you. No, so many experiences. Yeah, gotta solve your problem, man. Come let me help you, girl. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Change is inevitable. Why hold on to what you have to let go of? Like, did I really break your heart? Was it all my fault? If you don't knock it off, you know, like I know where this was headed. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I'm a wanderer, baby. I'm a wanderer. I'm a wanderer. Lanikai was nice. Turquoise seas and ocean breezes. Loving you was nice. But it's a new day, a new season. I've been sad inside, and he could see it. Picked up your pieces. We adjust alright. And alright. He's a wanderer. He's a wanderer, baby. He's a wanderer. He's a wanderer. I started as a love song, 24 years in the making, moving from place to place, and I never really settled down without a place to call home. I guess.
Okay, so to set everything, you are going to need, this is the finishing touch. Fix Plus is like, I used to call it water, but it does set your makeup and it makes it last longer. And it just gives your makeup a nice finish. So it's a must. You can get any other setting spray, but I prefer using Max Fix Plus. Look at that beat. Yes.
There were a lot of tears I had to cry through. A lot of battles left me battered and bruised. And I was shattered, had my heart ripped in two. I was broke.